Hey there guys, what's going on? And welcome back to the Ultimate RTG. And did someone say new icons coming to FUT? No, they didn't, but they are. We have Riquelme the GOAT. Who remembers him? The playmaking, technical ability, vision, the maestro in the midfield, the Argentinian god. And he's gone and got himself an icon. But how are they going to introduce him to the game? Because baby icons and middle icons have been taken out of packs. The only things that are left are prime and prime icon moments. So this is all confusing unless they're going to use Icon Swap Season 3 as the opportunity to drop them in. Now, I don't know how I feel about that, because then that might take away from the potential prime icon moments that we would have received. Oh, no. This is sketchy. Unless they're going to be adding even more icons. Let's say a Batistuta, a Dida, a Cafu, all in the same lineup. No, that would be pretty OP. I think that would bring a few people back to the game, but it still wouldn't take away from the fact, like, you can't paper over the cracks. And this weekend, oh my boys, I was 19, well, I had 19 wins and had 4 games remaining. And guess what? We finished on 19 wins. Did I? I didn't. No, I must be dreaming. I've had a nightmare, boys. I finished on 19 wins. Oh my god, I choked. Yeah, I choked the games. So let me just quickly explain before you guys say, yo, Fuji, did you really finish on gold 2? Yeah, I did. But listen, right? So I was in between formations and I didn't know what was going on. And then on Sunday, the game... No, the game, look, you're going to be seeing it. Right, so I was in like winger positions and I was about to defend the wing and my defender ran off the pitch. So he wasn't protecting the middle. Like, whatever was going on, it was all foreign to me. It was like learning a new language. I didn't know how to speak, I didn't know how to play, and that is really my experience this weekend. And Greenwood, though, I've got to say, Mason Greenwood towards the end, he went off the ball a little bit. Now, what I was finding issues with was creating the chances because of, obviously, how it felt. But when you take the shot with Greenwood, it usually flies. And that is what was inconsistent. So you've got someone that isn't really that technical on the ball in bad gameplay. And then if he's offering you the inconsistent shots, which are usually consistent, you've got a little bit of a problem. And that's what I noticed with him, unfortunately. In good gameplay, he's incredible and I really, really like him. But in the bad gameplay, he wasn't really performing at that level that was required. So I didn't have that real focal point in the attack. I was looking at the defense. I can't even call it defense. Disorganized mess at the back. And the two midfielders, what I did notice though with Acuna and Battaglia, those two together, like they are very, very good. But you know what I missed? That real power driving force, like a Frankie de Jong to do a quick 1-2 and then just bypass the midfield of your opponents. And it's so easy because of his pace. But what I want, boys, as you know now, I have finished in goal 2. I'm not kidding. I have finished in goal 2, but I didn't want to like change my mindset and look to like sweat out those last few games because I knew how it felt, and if I went into that like mentality, I would have got annoyed over the game, and I would have just like got all myself frustrated for what? Like a couple of packs? It's not worth it. I've been making at least like 70 to 100,000 coins a day, and I'm continuing. I want to show you some of the trades that I have sold, and with a mistake that I made yesterday, I apologize, boys. I went to check Luis Felipe's price on the market, and I had button lag, and it listed him up for like 150, but no, he didn't sell for like 150. No, I think he did. Well, 150,000, not 150 coins, obviously. So yeah, he sold. So with him, I decided to just continue with the trend, and I got rid of Juan Jesus that we sniped for like 12,000, which was sick. I got rid of Max Aarons. He sold. Well, I think he sold. I'll have to check. So I've just basically got rid of my whole team. So that was what I had in mind anyway, because if we do have enough coins for Ronaldinho, what I'd love to put together though, Ronaldinho, Neymar for this weekend, and then whatever team around them. I might have to bring back Petit for a couple of games, just because I'll be out of coins. But I do want to leave myself with at least like 400,000 to trade with, so I can like build up and work a team around Ronaldinho. But do you know what, right? Before we purchase Ronaldinho, I want to show you something in a second when we go back to the club. This just looks so iconic, and there is something about this pairing and me supporting the Italian national team. I love it, and I hope that whatever you guys decide, I'm going to leave it down to you. I know that everyone's going to say Ronaldinho, which is fine, but I want to show you something. And yeah, we can maybe do a straw poll or that, and we can vote on it. But boys, one thing I didn't say is if you are enjoying the series, please do leave a big thumbs up on today's video. It helps support the channel and it is greatly appreciated. And if you are new around here, hit that subscribe button to not miss any content. And if you're needing game codes, G2A, link below, use the code Fuji for a discount. So yeah, let me know in the comment section what icons you'd like to see being added. It does seem like we are getting a new league or new set of leagues, new icon or icons, so I'm down for that. But again, it's not going to take away from the problems that we're experiencing in the weekend league and overall just on the game. So if EA can fix that as well as bring in new icons, happy days. That would be amazing. But if you do have any ideas as to like what team you would put together around Ronaldinho, we're going to be on a little bit of a budget. You know the players that I have at the club. You can build me some fun teams and maybe we can try out a new formation. But you've just seen that screen there. 19 wins, 4 games remaining, and I couldn't get... That's not a bad record though with the team that I had. And how I was playing and what I was playing at the time. But then to choke every single game. I did quit out of a few though, I must admit. I was going like 1 goal, 2 goals down, and I just quit. So that's not a good idea. But boys, it doesn't make any difference. I kept my sanity. I feel good right now. I feel good on the market. We're trading and making the coins, and I'm looking forward to opening up a few of these. What have we got? We've got player picks. Yeah, I put together some player picks. I'm going to show you my trades in a second, and we can go from there. But if I had to recommend some of the players in the starting 11, I think Max Aarons is a big upgrade on Wan-Bissaka if you're building like an English team or you're going for like a Prem squad. And don't even bother like looking at stats anymore. Like give yourself an idea as to how you expect the player to play. But when you get them in game, it's totally different because Aarons is really strong. Like in those 50-50s, I was pleasantly surprised, and his stats are worse than Wan-Bissaka's, so work that one out. So make sure you're trying out your players and you're not just basing it on the in-game stats. But should we go back to the club and go and open some of these player picks? And I got a few things to share with you. I think we should. See you in 2 or 1. Well, 2 now. So I don't know about you guys, but I look at this and it does something for me. The Italians in my defense, the dynamic images, I think it looks vintage, iconic, and I really, really want it. I want that as well as Ronaldinho. It's something that I will try my best to work towards. But, oh my, that would be probably my dream team. Having Maldini, like, I know he's not worth it because on the market right now he's about 5 million. I think he's about 5 mil. Yeah, oh, he's coming down though, 5.3 million, 5.4. You look at his defensive stats, right? 99 in all areas. You got the strength, the aggression, the pace, and that's my kind of defender. I would love a Maldini in my defense, like a proper version of Maldini. Like if you've ever used the baby one, it's terrible. He doesn't have that aggression, that real commitment that you'd want from a defender. But with that strength and aggression upgrade, I think he's going to be outrageously good. And I don't think many people have used him. And then alongside him, you've got Cannavaro with the 99 defensive stats, the aggression, the reactions, agility, composure. Oh my, then Gattuso, Zambrotta. And when these guys were first announced that they were going to be getting their prime moments cards, that would have been something that I would have put together. So should we go for Ronaldinho in the attack, or should we build up from the defense? What are you guys about? Like, should I get Ronaldinho or should I put that together? I really don't know. Now, if I were, let's say I were to put this together, play maybe a month or so with it, and eventually get bored, we could then work towards Ronaldinho then, or should I buy Ronaldinho first, play with him, then if I get bored, sell and buy that? I don't know. I just want them both. In an ideal world, Ronaldinho in the attack and that defense. That looks sick. I don't care if Gattuso's not meta or Zambrotta's not the best right back or Maldini is overpriced. That is what I would want in my dream team. I love the look of it, man. Oh man. Anyway, we're dreaming. But I want to show you the trade pile first of all, and we've got things that have sold. So I picked up some Harry Kanes for pretty cheap, and I sold him for 119,000. To Stegen, I've been picking up for a good price and been selling for 78. Greenwood, I made coins on, so we got rid of Greenwood as well. I don't know if I mentioned that. 910,000 out the door, gone. I picked him up for like 8.15. Purchased some Ericssons, Kabak that I made a good deal on. Di Maria's that I've been selling. Yeah, Luis Felipe is here, 146,000. It didn't even sell for 150. Feels bad. Martinez eventually has sold. Picked up some Doucouré, some Allens, and Juan Jesus sold for 98,000. So really, I've just been making a few trades with some special cards, and yeah, trying to get rid of all of the other absolute garbage. I'm pretty sure it will sell like tomorrow, Thursday, when the market does in fact go up. But where are the player picks to finish off today's episode? I don't have a team. I need to work towards my division rivals rank, so that's something that I'm gonna have to use some untradables, and I believe I'm gonna get Ultiman. Why not? May as well work towards him if I'm playing some rivals later today. But claim your new items. So we have 5 player picks. Maybe one of these players could get into our team and we won't have to worry too much. So, you boys ready? Where should we start? Middle? No. Let's start on the left-hand side. Now, I've seen a Ronaldo being pulled out of one of these, and the shapeshifters are still available in packs. Let's go. And if you're wondering, like if you see me doing these right now, hey, Pizzy's decent. If you see me doing these and you go and check the store or the SBC section, it would have expired because at 6 o'clock, they're going to remove these. So that tells me, right, are they actually going to be bringing out Riquelme today? When does the Icon Swap Season 2 end? That's got to be surely very, very soon. Surely. Anyway. Pick number 2. Go on. Give me one. Oh, I've already got him. Justine. No, I'm not going to take him then. Please. Oh, I just want to see maybe like an 88. Let it be worthwhile because I did invest a few coins into these. Like I only had like a few other rares left. So I want to keep you guys updated with exactly what I'm doing. But I'm not seeing anything. Hey, Promes 82. I think I stuck him into one of the SBCs. Damn, 2 remaining just like that. They take about 10 minutes to craft. Well, 10 minutes for me. Come on. Where are the shapeshifters at? Maybe they're not even available anymore, and I'm just opening these for the sake of it. No, I want a shapeshifter. Right, last one, boys. Can we get something? No, we got Henderson instead. But anyway, that is where I'm going to love and leave you. Please do let me know your thoughts towards the new Icon release, as well as what we're going to be doing with our starting 11. Should I go for the Italian defense, or should I go and purchase Ronaldinho? You're going to have to give me your opinions. I'm going to continue making those coins, grinding our way up, and then yeah, on Thursday we will have quite a few like packs, because I finish in gold 2, you get about like 3 or 4, and then division rivals like rank 2, I get another 4 packs. So although like in terms of quality it's not going to be amazing, but hey, it doesn't make any difference. 100k packs I've been opening recently have been woeful. So more packs, maybe better luck. But thanks for watching. Leave a like on today's video and I will see you on the next one. Team out. Peace.